Therefore news of murder and stabbing arose. Because of things like this, therefore, in order for the family to have stability, have love and unity, there is warmth in the family. Drivers should have love and be honest with each other by building a stable family position. If we have a family, have many boyfriends, or have many lovers, this is definitely difficult to find a place to settle, difficult to end. It will continue to spread. Today I agree, but the next day I don't. How is this? If the next day I don't agree, it had the opportunity to fight and kill each other. So there was news of a murder. Every day we kill each other. Some people are pitiful when they love each other. They seem to be able to embrace each other, venerate and worship each other, and have hearts filled with love. But when I didn't get what I wanted, I was ready to fight and kill, ready to destroy each other. Is it strange like this? Therefore, we want the life cycle of the person who will be responsible for driving. Have a calm mind, not irritated, and be a person who can concentrate on driving. It is worthy of having love in the family. Should be a person who saves money to build a family. It also means that person's pride. Therefore love for family, creating a family, is therefore a big deal. Because if you can do it right away, that person will not create problems for the society of people who enter this career cycle. It has so many origins that some people say that Molokai boat train, the police must have a source. He must have seen a lot. These careers have expanded to include 1, 2, 3, 4 and many more. Therefore, we have come to campaign that if there is such a thing, most likely there will be problems. When you come to this profession, we still have to give advice, come talk and show that we are aware of our responsibilities. Each thing is your duty, because if there are many problems in life, you may not be able to concentrate while driving. If you cannot concentrate on driving, it means that you are at high risk of failing to perform your duties. It might be dangerous, there might be an accident, or there may be other sexual dangers. If you are not careful enough, it will not happen by itself. But other people came in during his duties. You may not be able to be careful, you may not be able to control it, because it's like you haven't prepared in advance at all. The next one is taking responsibility for the family. That means honoring and taking care of the family as well. The family will have things like this coming up. In reality, in life we have to take care of it. Sometimes the house is damaged and needs to be repaired. Where do you get the money? What is your income like? If you don't create not saving money, you will not have money to repair and take care of it. You will borrow important ideas again. Interest, credit, and complicated operations. Taking other people's money is already difficult. Therefore, I recommend that keeping it is very important. Create a family. If you save, no matter how many days and months it is, it depends. There is still hope that we will be able to pick it up easily. Because the money is with us, some people who enter this profession may not be very modern. Some people can hardly use their cell phones. This one is very damaged. Because now 4.0 these innovations should be, and some people can't read. This is also important. We have to learn it gradually. I think that in no more than 10 years this group will probably disappear from the substance system. They probably don't know how to do this job anymore. They probably stay at home because this group is probably over 50 years old, because in the past, driving was not studied. People in that era also rarely studied. Some people in their 50s and 60s began to rarely study. If you live abroad far from the city, it's called the countryside. Some countryside villages still don't have schools. After 50-60 years, schools are full everywhere. But this group is between the ages of 55 to 60. Some of them are not in school. But there aren't many books, so I don't come out and use my phone, even more so. There are a lot of tricks. It is said that there are 10 phone features, but 2 can be used to make calls and receive calls. Let's go play something else. A lot of the gimmicks aren't like that. This will be a little difficult. But right now it's okay. Having children and grandchildren to study, teach, and advise is still good. Now saving money to create a future. To be responsible for the lives of family members is very necessary. If anyone has never saved before since receiving the first license until I came to renew my license this time, I've never collected it before. I started to keep my feelings. It would be a very good thing, because when we use it, it can be used. Nowadays, there are a lot of natural disasters. It's raining and the sun is shining. There are problems. When the sun comes, the wind comes, the roof disappears again. It's raining, sometimes hail comes. Modern hailstones are as big as the size of a fist. They're so big that the roof of a car might collapse as soon as the big one comes. How is the roof of our house? It's broken again. Where will we get it repaired if we don't have money to repair it? Come back again and again with the same recipe. Therefore, saving for repairs, taking care of the family, home, husband or wife is sick. Parents are sick enough to be picked up and used. Even some people say they have a gold card, 30-baht card or Social Security card. But no matter what, you must have money to pay. Car expenses, going to the hospital, going to see someone, going to the doctor, or living expenses for a certain period of time are necessary. Therefore, saving to build a family is very necessary. I hope that those of us who enter this cycle entering this profession will try to save money to make it stable.